and finding a mentor. And so these are things that were a theme throughout the weekend, and Pastor did a great job, and Pastor Drew from Riverside also did a great job on Saturday, and then we had Nate from Riverside that wrapped us up on Friday, and then Saturday Nate from Riverside. I opened us up on Thursday, and we had a great time just kind of learning more about like setting goals and what the Bible has to say about being your best. So the theme of the weekend was best, and so we had Christ is the best, Christ has the best for you, and go be your best. Okay, so yeah, we had. As you can tell, we were a very energetic group. Okay, so there's a picture of our whole group that'll be up here in just a minute from Riverside. So Riverside joined us, and we last year for summer camp we went to Ojai with Riverside and Valley. For those of you that remember, we did a little slideshow if you can recall going back that far, back to last summer. But this was our group here, all of us together. And then that. So, if you can kind of see, we had a lot of students out there. We had a lot of fun, and there's our group more specifically, everybody. So, so I just wanted to share, like we had a great time kind of setting some goals, and I just wanted to just ask a few questions of these guys and have them share with you maybe something that they took away. So. Yeah, Hemet had 21 and Riverside had 20. So we had 41 of us up there having fun and learning about God.
How many kids did you have in the first day?
We had 5 or 6 somewhere in there. Yeah, so yeah, we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, so amen. So one question here. So what was one thing you learned at our winter retreat? Who wants to go first? Come on. Desmond over here. I can see that. We're going to go over here. I think he might be one of these days. Here you go. What's one thing that you learned at the retreat? Oh. I'll come with you. You got this.
Big, hairy, audacious goals. Big, hairy, audacious goals. BAG?
Nice. So we know that we're setting goals?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Awesome. Anybody else? Yeah. I'll go this way. Who else wants to share? Okay. Well, we'll go to the next question then. DJ. Oh, I see DJ. He's over here. Hubba.
Well, one of the things we learned was when you do something, try to be the best at it.
Yeah. And these are things like setting goals and finding mentors in your life. And that was a big part of the weekend was find people who can speak into your life and find people who are where you want to be and find those people and ask them how you can, get underneath their mentorship or, finding people in the church that are spiritually where you want to be and being connected to those individuals because it's so important for us to have people that we can role model after. Is obviously we can go to the Bible, but there's something about that community and that family that's so important. And so that was a big part of setting those goals and finding those big, hairy, audacious goals that we can go after the things that kind of scare you. And they actually, Pastor Drew had you guys draw. What do you have you draw? Pictures of anything, but he had you guys kind of do that for what purpose? He brought out some markers and stuff, and they drew, and they had like a time that they could share their dream and their vision of what they imagined, and how do you get there, and how do you have God be part of that? And so we had a lot of fun there. What will you do now that you're home, that you may not have done or even thought to do before this retreat?
My name is Desmond. I listen to a lot more Christian music. I like the ones that they played there.
Something you'll do? No? You guys down there? I'll hold it. Andre's got something. I gotta think. Okay, you think. DJ's got it here. One thing you're gonna do that's gonna help you in your life that you didn't maybe think about doing before.
Set goals and times when you gotta set them, like get to them overall.
Good job, DJ. That was awesome. Yeah, setting goals and also putting that time frame to them so you're making those steps. It's not just setting a goal, but action steps to get there. I love that. That's awesome, DJ. It's really good. Andre's got something. Andre's right here. I might not be able to get the mic back after this.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, my name is Andre. And something I'll do now that I didn't think of doing before the retreat is read more Bible scriptures and help my mom more when she needs it.
That's awesome. Anybody else for that question? Okay, we'll go to the last question then. Do you plan to go again next year? All at once. Anybody know? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, woo. Okay. Nobody said no. That was good. Okay, so I think to wrap up winter retreat, we're planning on doing a little slideshow for you guys. We got lots of video and some fun stuff besides some pictures. I'm not sure. Sorry, I will find out next week. So please come back and see our fun video. Maddie had this special thing that she was running around with that keeps the video still. It's cool stuff. Anyway, so we had a lot of fun. We learned a lot about God. We learned a lot about setting goals. We learned a lot about what God's best is for us. And in a short amount of time, these guys absorbed so much. 4 chapels with some great music, and Bethany from Riverside Valley, and Maddie and myself, we all had a great worship time, and students had a great experience with the Lord. We had, thank you for all for praying for us. We could definitely feel it while we were there. The presence of God was just so strong. It's, the presence of God is here as well, but this camp, there's something about that experience for these youth to really, as a group that are all, young people that are just loving being in the presence of God. We had a great altar call. We had amazing prayer time. There was just just a great feel, and we connected really well with the Riverside group. Made new friends and time is amazing. Go to get to camp. Each there's blessing. Oh, and need a little bit of assistance, and so we thank you for letting these students go, and so thank you guys. So I think anybody else have anything else they want to share? Any word? No? Okay. Oh, yep. Well, thank you again, guys. We do appreciate it. Stay tuned for the video that's coming up, and so you can see all the fun that we had. And
Love you guys.
Some great
DJ, get over
students,
here. Get over here. Get over. Come back. Come back. Get over here. No, actually stay down there, will you, please? Come here. Give me a hug, man. Love you, buddy.